So I see thousands of samples. Tell me what we're looking at. What do we have over here? What is this?
A lot of the things we're selling today are pattern carpets, where they are primarily used for halls, stairs, or area rugs. A lot of the things we have today are wools, pattern wools, and again, more pattern carpets here where people can choose different colors to match their decor, and these can be made in any different size you wish.
How do you determine what type of material somebody wants? How do you know when you need wool or you need some other type of material? Are there certain applications that require?
There are. I mean, we really ask people where it's going to be used. Obviously, a wool would be more expensive, so that we don't use that everywhere.
Does a wool last longer? Does a wool wear better?
Wool will last longer. Wool is a better fiber to clean. It also dyes up truer. So we save the wools for maybe a master bedroom or halls and stairs that get a lot of wear.
And these are all wools here?
These are synthetics, happen to be synthetics. These are all wools over here with the patterns and the stripes that are popular today. And as we come through the showroom, this is more wall-to-wall carpeting, Mark. And there are different carpets today with pattern, also things with just the standard cut pile where it's a sea of color.
I notice there are a few different manufacturers. How did you determine which manufacturers to represent, and why did you choose one manufacturer over another?
We do. Well, that's another big part of why we think we're successful, is we try and pick out the manufacturers that have the best product for the best price, and also that are the most dependable. In other words, we want to make sure if there is a problem that the manufacturer we're representing is going to stand behind it. So that's a big part of what we put on the floor.
What are some of those major names?
Well, we like some of the major ones. We like Karastan. We also like Korastan. We like some of the new wools, Robertex, Norison.
And these are Karastan here that you're showing us?
These are Karastan here with some Ralph Lauren sprinkled in. As we were talking about some of the Karastans, actually, this is a product that's made from the corn oil. So this is something that's very environmentally green, and it has a good wear story as well. It's actually proven to be just as, or if not stronger than, your regular nylon, a typical nylon.
And how is this made?
This is made from corn oil and a petroleum-based polymer. So this is over 1/3 made from corn. And this is the way we see the industry going, more natural products, wools, and things like this are what we're going to see in the future.
So a year ago, did you have anything made from?
No, this is new. This is probably about a year old, and there's more coming.
And are there a lot of choices in this line as far as colors?
There are. There's probably 40 colors to a line, and there's several lines of this. So this is something that's going to be coming out stronger and more prevalent in the years to come.
So the shag rugs are still in. I thought that when they stopped making the lava lamps, they...
Actually, the shag carpets are in, and they're in big with teenage girls that just want a small throw rug at the foot of their bed or in front of their dresser. That's where a lot of this goes, is in area rugs, believe it or not.
Really? So the shag rugs, the lava lamps, the Kiana shirts, they're all coming back.
It's all coming back.
I can take them out of my closet now.
Yeah. We also have specials and discounted items that we change up. We try and change up weekly. And so we have items that are up for either we want to move them out and we mark them down considerably. So those change weekly, if not daily, in the store.
So something like this is actually 2/3 the price it was previously.
That's right, and we do
Great discount.
We do have a lot of things like that too. Things that have been discontinued or we've had for a while, and we want to move out. So there is we have a lot of opportunity for that in the store. These are some examples of what's out there today for some of the custom area rugs, where you choose a broadloom field, and then we can apply any border on the end, and this will give you a great look for custom rugs in like a family room. And in this, you're not limited to a specific size. We can make these any size you like, and this is a big part of our business today.
And if someone wants a custom rug, what's the time frame from the time they come in, pick out exactly what they want? Yeah. How long is it until it's down on the floor in their house?
That's been changed considerably. Something like this we can probably turn around in, I'd say, 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks.
Very short period of time.
It is. Especially when you consider you're picking everything custom, and the size is custom as well.
And if someone needs a custom shape, certain angles, certain cuts, you can do all that as well.
We can handle that as well. We can.
Very nice. What are we looking at here?
These are area rugs. Again, these are some of the things that we have up on special. These are area rugs that come in different sizes. We sample these so a customer can bring them home, and if they like the color combination, then we'd order it in their size. In other words, if they needed a bigger rug, they take home this 6x9, and then we order them in 8x10 or 9x12, whatever they're looking for.
You know, when I've been by the store in the past, I've seen people walking out with handfuls of samples. That's another good feature I believe you offer here. People aren't sure exactly how a rug's going to look at their home. Is it accurate that you actually let people take home a group of samples to lay them on the floor and see how it looks? We
do. We really feel like they should look at it at in their own home, in their own light.
What do we have behind us here? Looks like you have a whole nother section back here.
Back here we have stair runners. And these are runners that are applied on stairs. Again, it's not always a traditional Oriental pattern. Some of the things today are a basic pattern with different colors in it, and so you don't have to do the traditional Oriental today. There are more transitional products out there.
Now, what about out here? I see a little warehouse back here. Is this for your stock?
This is where we take our receiving. We take all of our material here. We leave it and inspect it actually before we install it, and we take the product in and cut it down at the warehouse, so we're not cutting out on your driveway or in the yard or in the street. We make sure that we do it in here under a controlled environment.
That sounds like a real good system. Well, you have quite an operation here. I appreciate you taking the time to show me around, and I congratulate you on your success.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.